summer, I had a really important swim meet, and I was really nervous about it. Just 1 week before, I was practicing every single day, and 1 week before too, I broke my arm. And because of this, I wasn't able to swim in that swim meet, and the doctor told me that I couldn't even swim for the rest of the 3 months. I was devastated, thinking that, oh, I would never go to the gold group by now. And when I do get back to my normal group, I will be the slowest one there. Hi, I'm Lawrence, and today I was given the topic, Courage is being scared to death, but standing up anyways, said by John Wayne. And today, I interpret this to mean overcoming the fear of failure. And today, we'll look at 3 historical figures, Jackie Robinson, Thomas Edison, and Michael Jordan. Starting off with Jackie Robinson, he is a very famous baseball player who broke the color barrier in MLB baseball. At first, people were really mad at him that he was able to play with the white people because he was a black person. And as soon as he got on the court, people started booing him and shouting mean things at him. But he didn't respond. Even his own teammates didn't even know whether to accept him or not, because if he were to play, then one of them was going to get cut. So he had a really supporting boss who always helped him, and they signed a contract saying that if anybody were to say anything bad about him, he wouldn't respond. He would prove them wrong with his actions. And so he said, all that counts is how he played in yesterday's game. And he didn't get scared to death and not try it anyway. Instead, he sat it up anyway, said by John Wayne. My next example, which is Thomas Edison, a very famous inventor, and most famous of all for the incandescent light bulb. The incandescent light bulb was not an instant success, like many of his other inventions. He failed 2,774 tries until gaining success. Because of this, people were discouraging him and said he was crazy for wanting to invent something that can shine over us and we can work after dark. And that's how many times he failed until finding the right filament for the light bulb. Now, when people said that to him, his assistants always said, all our work is in vain. Why do we still do this? But they still never left him. Instead, they showed unconditional support and never left him in the toughest of the times. And they show courage and not get scared to death and just not try anymore. Instead, they sat it up by keep trying and overcoming this fear of failure. Now, moving on to my last example, which is Michael Jordan, the famous basketball player. He was on the Chicago Bulls, and he didn't have an easy career. Now, let's see some first achievements, which were 6-time World Championship with the Bulls and a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. Now, success wasn't easy from the start though. He was too short for his age, and he kept losing the ball, so he got replaced by a guy called Leroy Smith. Because of this, he used this as fuel to push him further, so he tried and trained harder. And so, today, we recognize him as one of the best basketball players and one of the most influential leaders and basketball players of all time. Because he did not get scared to death and just quit basketball. Instead, he sat it up because he was brave and he didn't listen to those mean comments that other people said. So, my dad said that I could do dry land, which is doing sit-ups and squats, and because of this, now I'm in the gold group. And starting from 100 sit-ups and 100 squats each day, I moved on to 300 each day. And believe it or not, just a week after I got back from swimming, I got my dream time. And now I'm in the gold group. So today, I was given the topic, courage is being scared to death, but standing up anyways, said by John Wayne, and I interpret this to mean not giving up in the hardest of times. Thank you.